Well, I don't think it gets any much more beautiful than this here. I'm here on Monday, May the 12th of 2008, in a kayak as we speak, joined by Danny Gillard, who's made this all possible. Danny is a river guide and kayaking instructor, and he runs a company called ThamesRiverAdventures, and he took us out on the river here, and it's been truly so far the absolute highlight of our London trip here. On a gorgeous day, I might add. Danny, we are here in the London Zoo area, right?
We are. This is the London Zoological Society Zoo. It was established about 1830. And up to my left here is Snowdon Aviary.
An aviary, yeah. Oh my God, what kind of... These are like...
I'm not sure what they are, but they're not native to London.
No, they're not native to London, that's for sure. Cormorants, water birds of some sort.
And there's a peacock with his tail a little bit sad at the moment. So it must be after mating season.
Yeah. So this is part of the zoo, actually.
Right on the edge of the zoo here. And up to my right, you may be able to see some African hunting dogs in a minute. They look a lot like hyenas.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Giraffes, you can't see them from the water, but the giraffe enclosure just behind that building there. The zoo was set up to house the collection, the royal collection of animals. In the 1830s, the royals had been going around the world picking up animals from India and Africa.
Sure. And
their collection at the Tower of London and Windsor had grown too big.
Yeah.
So they brought it here and put it all in one place.
Yeah, yeah.
It's a world-known place for study of animals and conservation. And they have... The first chimpanzee came here in 1835, and this one that's got out, the Chinese got out.
Oh yeah, look at that. Wow. So you really see a lot of things around here. What other things do you actually see on these London kayaking trips? What type of other destinations can you see?
We can go down to Little Venice, that's another trip. And there's...
What does Little Venice mean actually? Like why is it called that?
I'm not sure. I think they've stolen the name from Venice itself.
Yeah.
And they named that area of London, which is next to Paddington Station.
Oh, the whole area is called Little Venice?
Yeah.
Oh, look at the bird. It's a duck. There you go. Yeah.
And it's the moorings there, 700,000 for permanent mooring.
Yeah.
And people live within walking distance of the centre of London in the Hyde Park on narrow boats which have been converted into houseboats there.
Yeah.
And they're sometimes too deep on the canal. It's quite an intense place to be based to live. It's very pretty.
Yeah.
The other areas we cover are the Thames itself, the tidal Thames through the middle of London. We go under Tower Bridge, under London Bridge, and past the Globe, which is the new Shakespeare.
Yeah, we rode by yesterday on a river cruise from Westminster down to Greenwich.
It's very pretty.
Yeah, yeah. But you have much stronger current over there, right?
The current there runs from, there's about a 6 metre tide.
Oh wow.
So just before, an hour or two before high and low tide, an hour and after. So you get about a 4-hour window twice a day. And it's not calm, but you're not working against the tide.
Okay.
Sometimes we run the trip that runs completely with the tide, one end of London to the other.
Wow.
So you run with the tide, and we usually stop and start at the same point because it makes it easy. But I have a couple coming through next Sunday, and they want to run right from Teddington, which is West London, right into Tower Bridge. Yes. And she's doing that as a husband for his birthday present.
Wow.
So we'll start off at 3 and finish about 9. So I hope that fits.
Yeah.
It's a 6-hour trip with the tide.
6-hour trip. Oh, and they're not just drifting, they're going to be paddling.
They're going to have to paddle to get there before it's dark.
Wow, amazing. Well, this is definitely something special. Let me give you another view down here. Early morning kayaking on Regent Canal. I definitely like the experience. There we go.